Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, 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 yes. Kanye West. It's always the price of doing business. It's always the price of doing business. The cost of doing business. You see the title. Now, Kanye West, I caught a clip of him questioning he might be a little artistic. That's groundbreaking, you know, if he's that self-aware. He don't think it's bipolar. That's he's not in a manic depressant mode. He claimed, but he is saying that he could be. Let me check something out right here quick. He could be. All right, sorry about that. He could be. Art. So prayers out to him if that. Hopefully, he can get that resolved and know if he is or not. I know a lot of people think that his behavior is crazy. Um, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist. Um, Kanye's been ranting for a minute. This is nothing new. He's been ranting for a minute. And so, what do you think his behavior is? You know, out of pocket because of some statements, controversial statements in regards to uh, the Jewish people. Then you're entitled to your opinion. And if it's offensive to you, then it's offensive to you. So that's just the way it is, and that's what people have to understand. What's not you might deem offensive as far as yourself doesn't always apply. It's not applicable, uh, you know, to everybody. So each individual has a level of tolerance, and maybe if the message was delivered, uh, I guess not as disjointed as it has been in regards to Kanye. Maybe he'll get the benefit of the doubt, but he's been held accountable for his words, his statements, and sometimes inflammatory remarks regarding Jewish people. It all started with that tweet. He said that he's going to wake up and go DEF CON 3. I took it as DEF CON meaning defense. I don't know. I was like, well, what did they? Who said what to him, and what got him to that point where he has to go in defense mode like that? A lot of people took it as a threat towards Jewish people. I didn't. I didn't take it that way. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't take it that way. I thought of it as defense, and that's when he says specifically DEF CON, using that type of terminology. I assume he's talking about maybe someone said something to him. He was going to defend himself at by any means necessary as far as what his reply might be or whatever. So, but I mean, if you look back on it, and if you look at it for on the surface for what it is, um, I don't know. Maybe there's something to that might be threatening, but it's odd, it's very odd. But it's interesting. It's very interesting. Let's see the chat. The chat connection is unstable. They're saying YouTube. I don't know if you're getting a good signal, but they're telling me my connection is unstable. Please wait while we're trying to reconnecting. While we try reconnecting. So I don't know how good of a connection you got. If it's buffering, I'm gonna keep going just in case it reconnects. I'm getting a strong Wi-Fi signal, but YouTube signal obviously is a little weaker. So it's unstable, as they say. So back again to Kanye. So I get it where he's been held accountable, and they're counseling him. They're counseling him. So, um, like I said, you have the right to freedom of speech, but you do have they have the right for you know reprisals. So that comes with all that freedom. There's always a check and balance. Some people are brave enough to walk the line. Some people do it well. Some people do it. They fumble the ball. Some people are clumsy about it. So I'm not gonna say either one applies to Kanye, but or Ye. Let me correct myself. Ye, formerly known as Kanye. Okay, it seems like we might be back. Okay, we're still volatile on that signal, is saying. But you notice when you say certain things, man. I noticed something with YouTube. All of a sudden the signal, it's we're having issues with. But uh, anyway, I didn't want to be long. This was just I just wanted to give an opinion in regards to Kanye as far as doing business. Now they have, uh, Forbes magazine reported at one point Kanye was worth 2 billion or so, maybe more, depending on when the report came out, the final report, and then he lost $2 billion. I could be, a little wrong in my amounts, but anyway, he was reported as being a billionaire to $11 billion, I believe, and then boom, all the money left. So when you this is a very important tool. What you can get out of this is that your liquid worth is your worth. Yes, credit, um, brands are worth a lot of money, and you do have that. But once you get canceled, they can take everything away at a moment's notice, and it's the cost of doing business, and that can happen at a moment's notice. So you have to uh, you have to understand the game. You have to be able to play it smartly, or you can just be at a point where you're just tired of playing games. You're gonna I'm not gonna beat around the bush, so to speak. So you're just gonna go directly where they can understand you. And when you do that, this is the level uh, of reach they have to make a little bit more difficult for you as far as your pockets. And I believe he had an album out or a song out that was on Instagram just last week. I heard a little clip of it, snippet, and they can take things down when they want. So they suspended, I guess, his Instagram account temporarily, but they did take the song down. And so there you have it. It's a never-ending process when you're trying to, I guess, get the word out and your message out. Then you got the powers to be who are um, not in the business of losing money, um, and they have to look out for their pockets as well. And this is their way of doing it, unfortunately. So, but it has sparked conversation, and that if you want to get a positive out of it, I guess there has been some conversations being sparked in you know in circles of this whole thing about a certain group of people uh, being so powerful that they can counsel you and really um, trigger a domino in regards to drying up your money and your opportunities. So that's something that I think we have to keep in mind. Um, but it's neither here or there. But we have to keep in mind. Once again, I hope you're getting this signal. Please like this video and share this video. Share this live if it's suitable to share. That's totally your discretion. I'm getting a message on the YouTube. YouTube side saying that the connection is unstable. Now, I haven't had any problems with a connection all day. I uploaded several videos just before this one, and it was fine. But all of a sudden, we have an issue, maybe because Kanye West effect. So anyway, I'm out, man. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Peace.